anything kills over 10 million people in the next few decades, it's most likely to be a highly infectious virus.
Buyers at food processing plants across the U.S. have several people speculating online if something else is behind that, quote, odd coincidence that, quote, 18 U.S. food processing facilities burned down in the last 6 months.
And finally, new rule, America must ask itself this question. What do we do about the easy access to firearms by young men who simply feel like shit?
I was being ironic. You got the thing where you say you're something, but you're definitely not that thing.
Facebook was almost kicked off of the Apple iTunes.
You've been waiting a long time for this. Don't ruin it for yourself.
App Store due to human traffickers operating an entire syndicate and operation selling human beings for slave labor, essentially, or domestic work, whatever you want to call it. They're selling humans for labor.
The only reason my birthday is on my Facebook is so everyone knows I'm a Pisces. In case there's any girls interested, they know they're dealing with a Pisces.
Well, I think you could think about it as a consequence, in some sense, of the lack of a concept of original sin.
90 seconds to midnight.
Sample any type of music.
It's really something to see constantly. How many people are dying for a lack of an encouraging word.
This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove it my life song.
Are you stupid?
I don't think so, no.
Well, working real hard, I'm just a middle-class man, working for a man that I can't stand. Sometimes it takes all I've got to get me through the day. So when I get home about 5:30, I need to do something that helps me unwind. I need to do something that keeps me from going insane. I need to pump iron, I push out another set. I need to pump iron, I gotta work up all this sweat. You see, by working out my muscles, I'm relaxing my mind. And after an hour or two, I find my whole outlook on life is shiny and new. Now it's Saturday morning and I wanna sleep in, but the next door neighbor's dog's barking again. The wife and the kid have been bugging me to go for a ride, but a week's worth of work is piled up by now, and I'm expected to get it done somehow. And then I gotta find the time to do what they wanna do. Instead I pump iron, I push out another set, and then I pump iron, I gotta work up all this sweat. You see, by working out my muscles, I'm relaxing my mind. And after an hour or two, I find my whole outlook on life is shiny and new. If life's little worries are bringing you down, you might want to try this thing I found. I think you'll see it'll do for you just what it's doing for me. And there's one other thing that I ought to mention. By working out your muscles, you'll be drawing attention from the opposite sex. I think you know what I mean. You need to pump iron, you push out another set. You need to pump iron, you gotta work up all this sweat. You see, by working out your muscles, you're relaxing your mind. And after an hour or two, you'll find your whole outlook on life is shiny and new. I said, by working out my muscles, I'm relaxing my mind. And after an hour or two, I find my whole outlook on life is shiny and
new. Look,
difference between you and me is I've got a big cock and you've got a little pee-pee.
Thank you, President Biden. President Trump?
Joe, those hookahs are the size of double-wide trailers.
He's far beyond cogent. In fact, I think he's better than he's ever been.
You know, Joe, he famously loves trains, but apparently not of thought.
We gotta get a union guy in there.
They get along, politicians in my eyes. They can care less about you, they can care less about me. As long as they are put in the place that they want to be. They're always wearing false smiles, I guess they go with the style. Politicians in my eyes. Always trying to be slick when they tell us that they're responsible for sending young men to die. We have waited so long for someone to come along and correct our country wrong, but the wait's been too long. See the way they lie on TV, so daddy can be a better man than you see. But when decisions come, that's when they have all the fun. Politicians in my eyes. They're always trying to convince us like we don't have the sense. They look just like kings and queens, but they do real stupid things. But then you choose to them because you're their biggest friends. Politicians in my eyes. Reaching out, shaking hands, making friends and other plans. Some will rise, some will fall, some won't even answer calls. Look ahead, see them fly, see the twinkle in their eye. Politicians, tell me why can't you hear the people cry? All I want is to dance, feel like Jordan. Let me take your money. I want to swim off the honey. I'm anchoring after a clockwork garage. Let me hit sand a big banana under a palm tree made of plastic. All I want is to rock it jolly. Let me on to the Adriatic. Everything is dowry. Bordeaux is still erotic. Bordeaux is still erotic. Hey boy, don't be so sick. Martin, take a look. Some phonic. Let's cruise together on Tick Tock, Nick, Nick, Nick.
Recent blessings manifest with every lesson learned. If your knowledge were your wealth, then it would be well earned. And we were made in His image, then call us by our names. Most intellects do not believe in God, but they fear us just the same. Oh, oh no, no, no.
Congratulations, you're trans now.
New identification. New 74 Gay Street. Radio influence.
I said to myself, wow, what was that? It can only be a bullet. And moved my right hand to my ear, brought it down. My hand was covered with blood, just absolutely blood all over the place. And I'll tell you, I stand before you in this arena only by the grace of Almighty God.
Radio influence.
Yo, this is dedicated to all the fake suckers
niggas at home watching the videos, then going outside and trying to portray this stuff, you know what I'm saying? You living on Front Street. Gotta get away, find a place to stay, cause brothers they be illin' on Front Street. Gotta get away, find a place to stay, cause brothers they be illin' on Front Street. Now every day I turn around, I see fellas on the block telling war stories, talking about killing cops, bragging on their guns just for fun, glorifying the titles that be known as the Daily Murder One. They rollin' deep, they packing automatic weapons, but each and every one of them I know for half-stepping. John's all talk, Willie Thomas is a toy, and them twins Ray and Jay, both of them are mama's boys. And niggas, them same niggas, yeah, they try to play me like a little sucker, even disobey me. The nigga fat cat paid them tons, so never mind, cause the rest of my life won't be spent doing jail time. And all the wannabes looking at me hard, trying to be like Dr. Dre or Snoop Doggy Dogg, check it. All the wannabes looking at me hard, trying to be like Dr. Dre or Snoop Doggy Dogg, living out the tape life, thinking it's reality, bragging on the next man's dope gang salary. Where will I go? When will I retreat? And get the hell away from this Front Street. I gotta go. Gotta get away, find a place to stay, cause brothers they be illin' on Front Street. Gotta get away, find a place to stay, cause brothers they be illin' on Front Street. Gotta get away, find a place to stay, cause brothers they be illin' on Front Street. Gotta get away, find a place to stay, cause brothers they be illin' on Front Street. Yo, it's Saturday, I'm coolin' at the mall with my lady, just because I'm making records, niggas wanna disobey me and blame me like I was a no-name punk. When they saw me walking past, I overheard them talking junk. Reggie think he's tough, so the other suckers follow, but they all fake, drinking water out of vodka bottle. So I just laughed and went about my way, cause I wasn't gonna let the little punks spoil my day. Hey, why the brothers fake in front like they tough when they with their crew, but when they by themselves you call they bluff? I ain't got time for these silly chump gangs, it's a shame. Niggas frontin' hard to get a name, so I just push along and mind my own. I'm pissed off, that's why I took it out in a strong song. So now I think I just retreat and get the hell away from this Front Street. So now I think I just retreat and get the hell away from this Front Street. I gotta go. Gotta get away, find a place to stay, cause brothers they be illin' on Front Street. Gotta get away, find a place to stay, cause brothers they be illin' on Front Street. Gotta get away, find a place to stay, cause brothers they be illin' on Front Street. Gotta get away, find a place to stay, cause brothers they be illin' on Front Street.
Sorry for the things that I told you, but words only go so far. And if I had my way, I would reach into heaven and I'd pull you down a star. For a present, and I'd make you a chain out of diamonds and pearls from a summer sea. But all I can give you is a kiss in the morning and a sweet apology. Well, I know that it hasn't been easy, and I haven't always been around to say the right words or to hold you in the morning or to help you when you're down. I know I never showed you much of a good time, but baby, things are gonna change. I'm gonna make up for all of the hurt I brought. I'm gonna love away all your pain. And tomorrow gonna be a brighter day. There gonna be some changes tomorrow, gonna be a brighter day. This time you can believe me, no more crying in your lonely room, and no more empty nights. Cause tomorrow morning everything'll turn out right. Well, it's something that I've gotta tell you. Yes, I got something on my mind. Words come hard when you're lying in my arms or when I'm looking deep into your eyes. But there's truth and consolation, and what I'm trying to say is that nobody ever had a rainbow, baby, until he had the rain. And tomorrow's gonna be a brighter day. There's gonna be some changes tomorrow, gonna be a brighter day. This time you can believe me, no more crying in your lonely room, and no more empty nights. 'Cause tomorrow morning everything'll turn out right, and it's gonna be a brighter day. It's gonna be a brighter day. It's gonna be.
Well, it's an awesome feeling of inner peace and happiness, a euphoric feeling, such joy I feel inside. Life's turned around now. Things will never be the same. What's lost is found now. I'm glad I almost died. Tell me what happened to you. One day I had a heart attack. Were you dead now turning blue? Yes, I was, but they brought me back. What happened while you were dead? I left my body and floated free. Were you lying on a bed? Yes, I was gazing down at me. It's an awesome feeling of inner peace and happiness, a euphoric feeling, such joy I feel inside. Keep on talking, tell me more. I saw beings who looked wise. Please continue, I implore. My life flashed before my eyes. What question did they ask you? Tell us what you've learned from living. Your reply, your point of view. I've been taking without giving. It's an awesome feeling of inner peace and happiness, a euphoric feeling, such joy I feel inside. Dink a 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 dink 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 a dink 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 a dink a dink 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 the joy I feel inside. What else did the being say? Imagination is the key. Clarify now, please explain. Thoughts become your reality. What more happened over there? Touched by the angels high above. Must have felt beyond compare. Bathing in the light of total love. It's an awesome feeling of inner peace and happiness, a euphoric feeling, such joy I feel inside. Did the angels say goodbye? Yes, they said I must return. Did they give a reason why? I still had a lot to learn. So what do you think of dying? Don't be afraid now, do not fear it. Tell the truth, please, don't be lying. The body dies, but not the spirit. It's an awesome feeling of inner peace and happiness, a euphoric feeling, such joy I feel inside around now. Things will never be the same. What's lost is found now. I'm not afraid to die. Oh no, I'm not afraid to die. Oh no, I'm not afraid to die. An awesome feeling of happiness, peace and joy and blissfulness.
Like the whole world's against me. Years of the Henny that bet me, I be in the zone. Gazing at the walls, depressed, digging the bone. They take it personal, but only your mind if you could understand what a nigga feeling. 41st till I die, motherfuckers. I'm still breathing you for blood, so we full bread. You ain't my dog, trying to infiltrate the clique issue. I get with you into that on a later note. We overdose every day to death, we so close. I'm trying to tell these cats, but I let them do their thing. Ready for the bad news till the phone ring. Son is dead now anyway, over my head. Seeking revenge, son, bitch, son. On your behalf, trying to laugh out the drill gun. Seal guns play the hum, for real sons. For you motherfucking hoes.